Good morning, all of you. Welcome to the SST class. We are continuing the topic, the chapter measuring distance with the topic map. A map is drawn on a flat surface. Unlike the globe, which is on the curved surface, map is on a flat surface. A flat map is called a map projection. What we represent on a map is called map projection. The whole or a part of the earth's surface is represented according to a scale. The whole map is represented according to a scale, not a rough sketch. If you have revised the keywords, you know that what a sketch is. A rough drawing of a place drawn without a scale. But map, the whole part of earth's surface is representing according to a scale. It is less accurate than a globe. No doubt, the globe is 3D and the map is 2D, two-dimensional. Because the round shape cannot be flattened completely, it is more useful. Same thing, the 2D and the 3D difference. A map uses different symbols, colors, titles and signs to give accurate information. It is called the language of a map. If in a map we are to represent a water area like ocean, sea, we will give a symbol of blue color. The symbol of water is blue color, everyone knows. And also when we are to give the representation of forest, we will give the symbol of green color. Same in the case of soil, we will give the yellow brown color. Okay, so map uses these different symbols, color, titles and signs to give accurate information. Also for a river, the map has its own symbol. Okay, you will read it further. This is called the language of a map. Next comes the importance of maps. Maps are used for locating important places along with studying and comparing different locations. But this is also a limitation of globe. We cannot compare two locations, but in maps we can see that this is Haryana, this is Punjab. We can compare two places and compare or study both of them. Next, it is easy to carry a map anywhere. Very correct. You can fold a map and put it in your pocket and carry anywhere, but not in the case of globe. A map represents information about a small area. We can depict a small area, a state, a country, a continent and study its features, but not in the case of globe. A map can be used to do comparisons. As I said before, we can depict two different states and compare between the two in maps. Next, different types of maps like physical, political or thematic are used to draw different types of information. This type of map in which we can see it represent the grey color represent the northern mountains, Pahad, and the green represent the northern plains which has the cultivation or the agriculturist land. Blue represent the coastal plains, that which are surrounded with seas and oceans. And orange represent the southern plateaus, this southern part, it represented by the orange. And the yellow represent the Indian deserts, this part. So this type of map which represents the physical factors of the place or India, we can say, is the physical map. Next is the political map. We can see the states and capitals of a country and represent it as a political map, but not in the case of physical map. Okay, in map in which you can represent different states with their capitals is a political map. Next, the thematic map shows the average rainfall in different parts of India, where it is very much, where it is less than that, or where it is the least rainfall. It is known as the thematic map. Next importance is Maps are used to prepare and can be modified when physical or political situations changes with time. For example, in Rajasthan, the water amount is very low in 2014, but in 2021 it is improved. Okay, we can found some water in some parts of Rajasthan. So the physical properties change. So we can modify maps according to the changes in the parts of India or world. So this is it for now. Thank you.